real quick before we continue, make sure. I knew something was wrong. Vertical sync. That's what I'm talking about. I knew something was off. That looks a whole lot better to me. Salt tuna. There we go. Always check behind buildings. I know there's probably some parkour I could do to get to the top of these buildings, but I'll handle that later.
It's too clean.
I mean, it's better than out there, poor buddy.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Well, my companion here wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of them, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Alright, well, what do you think?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right. Just ask everybody to come together. Alright.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Money? Tell me more about it.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Oh, money is a very serious matter. I'll look for that book for you.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
We need to lose the starter pistol ASAP. There must be some kind of gun shop here. Well, there's a vendor over there. It's one shot.
Ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
None of you are
Hit
safe.
the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got one.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
I don't know you.
Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
That's good with me. Let me see what you have.
Coming right up.
I was looking for more along the lines of weapons, but I guess this will do. Oh, I got a 5% discount with that little itsy bitsy bit of charm. We don't drink here. Oh, 130. Should be enough for that helmet. Let me find that. Okay, so there is like more than one.
Another day at the
General
cannery.
store. Sounded more.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
She just informed me of that. What happened?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
Fair
I won't
enough,
touch
Chief.
anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you have.
Music to my ears.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. 153. Damage 37. Nah. Sell. Might as well sell the rest of these. Ah, just almost there. There's nothing else I can give you. I don't want to steal anything.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
I don't want any companions.
It's not the best choice. It's space. Music.
Music to your ears. What if I sell my current gun? Okay. Never mind, we have a lot more. Why can't I take this off?